Hey there, literature lovers. Today, I'm diving into how Pierre Bourdieu's theory of social practice can transform your reading of literature. If you've ever wondered why characters behave in strange ways or why certain themes keep popping up, Bourdieu's got some answers. So grab your favorite novel and let's decode it through the lens of Bourdieu's key concepts. First up, habitus. Think of habitus as the ingrained habits, skills, and dispositions that we develop through our life experiences. When you read a character's actions or thoughts, consider their background. What societal norms and personal history are shaping their behavior? This helps you dive deeper into understanding their motivations beyond the surface. Next, let's talk about field. Bourdieu describes field as a social arena where people and institutions vie for resources and influence. In literature, this is the setting where characters interact and compete. Whether it's the high society of a Jane Austen novel or the gritty streets of a modern crime thriller, recognizing the field helps you grasp the power dynamics at play. Now, onto capital. No, not just money. Bourdieu breaks capital into three types: economic, social, and cultural. Economic capital is straightforward, it's wealth. Social capital refers to relationships and networks. Cultural capital involves education, tastes, and cultural knowledge. When you see a character wielding power, think about what kind of capital they're using. It's probably more complex than just cash. Doxa. It's a fancy word for the accepted beliefs and values that go unquestioned in a particular society. In literature, doxa often underpins the conflicts and resolutions within the story. By identifying the doxa, you can better understand the societal pressures and expectations influencing the characters. Finally, symbolic violence. This isn't physical aggression, but rather the subtle, often unnoticed ways in which power is maintained and enforced. It's the kind of violence that comes through language, norms, and expectations. Spotting symbolic violence in literature reveals the deeper layers of control and resistance within the narrative. So how does all this transform your reading? Well, it opens up a multidimensional view of the text. You start seeing characters not just as individuals, but as products and agents of their social environments. Themes become richer, conflicts more nuanced, and the entire narrative more alive with meaning. Let's take an example. Think about F. Scott Fitzgerald's The Great Gatsby. Gatsby's lavish parties aren't just about wealth, they're a play for social capital, a way to climb the social field of 1920s America. His tragic end isn't just a personal failure, but a clash with the doxa of his society, enforcing symbolic violence that keeps him in his place. So next time you pick up a novel, use Bourdieu's theory as your lens. You'll uncover layers of meaning you never noticed before. Your reading experience will be richer, more insightful, and ultimately more rewarding. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this breakdown, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more literary insights. Happy reading.